Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 yo. What's going on out there? Y'all already know who it is. The hardest working podcast in the land, y'all. It's your boys, the Rize Podcast, with your hosts, Coach Squeeze, a.k.a. Smoothie King. Right back at y'all. What another one. I'm glad that my family could join me in the chat. Glad everybody's safe, and y'all here to chop it up with the Rize Podcast. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Hope everybody is being safe out there in their travels. Man, it's been a grueling week, man. Work. All right, y'all know how we do over here. Excuse me, guys. Long day, man. Long day. Y'all know how we do over here. Get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes, first ballot Hall of Famer. Man, this kid, I can't say enough about him. One of the best in the business, the face of boxing. Y'all already know who he is. The ones that act like they don't know, now you know. GTD Promotions, redesigning minds, one mind at a time. We know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Shout out to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Go on Kenichi Bad page. He got some fire over there, man. Shout out to our other official sponsor, www.noshlimp.com. Get Damari's art. And he's making his pro debut on Bad Girls, making their pro debut as promoters. He's making his pro debut August the 5th. Be there or be square. Also, shout out the EOE, Education Over Everything. Bad Girls come out to play. Bad Girls Promotions featuring Miss Nikki, Coach Brandy, and my princesses, the princesses herself, Yaya Aline. Also, shout out to Full Corners Boxing, always having us looking fly and flashy. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all that you've done for the kids in the community. Last but not least, official boxing gear. Boxing. All the fighters are wearing it, man. Say it with me in the chat. 1, 2, 3. Box. Raw. What's going on, peoples? What's going on, man? Working out, man. Boxing ain't an easy game, man. It's a lot to go into it. It's a lot to go into this week 8, since I've been back training. It's a process, man. Those guys, they be able to commit and do it, more hours, more time, man. It's just so much to go into the sport. But I'm having fun, getting back in shape, Did a little sparring the other day. So, I got a lot to work on, but, I'm pushing through. Time and win, cardio. It's the elite fighters, you can tell. They put the work in. You have to put the work in. All right, let me go on over here to my family in the chat. Tanya Van Jones Williams Jr., Evening GTD Bad Girls Promotions, Ride Podcast, Family Upton Gym Fighters, Kids, Coaches, Nikki, Brandy, Calvin, King, Senior, Squeeze, and Killer. Have a blessed Wednesday. D. Wilson, yo. Miss Serena Lofton, another one of our princes of the Rize Podcast. Rocco McBride, Parker, Daryl Hopkins. Let's talk boxing. We coming up. Skull Screpulatory. What it do? Mike Tyson. What's up, champ? Ace. Big Ray. Fuh. Kirk Jones. What it do, Kirk Jones? Demetrius Abrams. Yeah, I'm hanging in there, man. You know, life. Just busy, man. Did his daytime job physical, man. Lifting and I'm getting too old for this stuff. All this lifting, man. But I'm hanging in there. The Lord keeping me, man. Specific volume, Soldier J. Timothy Stockmire, what it do, Neff? What it do? We got it going down, Timmy. Chevy Music, they can't duck us no more, Timmy. The truth about to be told. I'm the real deal, Israel. Shalom. Trucker Sally. Trucker Sally and I'm gonna be looking sad. Timmy, they gonna be looking sad. Ira Fielder. Trucker Sally. Chris I. Bowman, what it do? How do you know a couch? I must have been a misprint. Teach Smoothie King. What it do? Spelled the right way too. Mr. Raina Loft and little brother Timothy Stockmire. How are you feeling? I saw the podcast this morning. I hope you are feeling a little better. David Budd, keep pushing. Smooth Criminal. Don't. Smooth Criminal, what it do? Timothy Stockmire, yes, Sirski, on you know it will be a lot of piss campers for sure. Oh yeah, they sleeping on Bud. Darrell Jackson, D Rich, stretched out boxing. The Rize in the building. Hit that like button. Yeah, glad you feeling better, nephew. Glad you're feeling better. Trucker Sally. I'm doing fine. Hope all is well with you, Trucker Sally. Be careful. Be careful out there. All it takes is a split second. These people driving like fools out there. Yeah, definitely, man. Gotta stay off them phones, man. Especially when you driving and they had their phones in their hand. Like, you know, can't do that. And one thing I don't know why people with the technology, somebody call me, it go right to my phone, my car, come through the voice so I could talk and drive. You know, I ain't having no phone in my hand. That's like too much of a distraction. All right, y'all. The topic for the night. Who wins? Franchon Cruz versus Savanna Marshall. Yes. And Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz. Coming up this weekend. New Herb Boxing and Bets TV. Thanks for coming in, man. I serve 88. Thanks for your service. David Budd. Yeah, get some rest, nephew. Okay, I served 88. Say I'm going with my sister Franchon Cruz. Timothy Stockmire. Ortiz wins by stoppage. Okay, let's get it in. What y'all think? Franchon Cruz versus Savanna Marshall and Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz. Who y'all got, man? Come on in. Let me know what's on y'all mind. Timothy Stopman say Ortiz wins by stoppage. D for the win. What it do, champ? What it do? Surviving, man. One day at a time. I serve 88. Stanionis ain't no pushover. I know. He darn sure ain't. We're going to see what Virgil Ortiz is made of. And we're going to see what Stanionis got to bring to the table. I'm just hoping that we get a treat. That'll be a barn burner. Yeah, that's all I'm wishing for. That we get a treat. D, what it do? Hit that like button coming in, y'all. Hit that like button. Coming in. Franchon Cruz versus Savanna Marshall and Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz. If whoever wins that fight, what position y'all think that put them in? Timothy Stopmeyer say would be perfect if we get Boots versus Ortiz to cap the year off. Yeah, that'd be nice. I think they working on that too. They both got to get past their fights, and then we can start talking Virgil and Boots. I agree. You think Virgil how many more fights Virgil need to step in there with Boots? Bray Marlin, Jenny Jones, another one of them Queens of the Rise podcast. Mr. Ray to say smash that like button. Justin James, salute to the Rise family, Coach Squee, all SS, GTD, all love, but it's still man down. LOL, all respect the bud. I apologize for calling them a duck squeeze. It's going to be a great fight. For real, you the only one that apologize. Justin James, you the only one that apologize. See, that's the whole thing in a nutshell. Y'all was calling Bud a duck. Bud ain't gonna fight no big fish. We got to fight 729, and all of y'all got quiet. Ain't nobody mentioned that. This is what we doing. Let that would have been, let's reverse. If we been saying Spence ducking Bud, which I think he was, it would be, oh no, Squeeze, give me an apology. Coach Calvin told y'all the fight gonna happen before the year out. Coach Calvin told y'all. Came on here and told y'all. Timothy Stopmeyer and say, if Virgil ain't ready for Boots right now, he never will be. Nah, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. He gotta get tested. Like really tested. And he's still food for thought. Justin James say, I had you. New Era Boxing, the best TV, say, I'm guilty for calling him a duck too. NGO. Yeah, man, just come clean, man. A lot of people, all I heard for the last 5 months, a year, but the duck pitches up. I ain't seen none of that. Same energy. The fight is going down 729. All the answers is going to be made. Michael Gardner say, you all are dreaming, right? Oscar is not letting another one of his fighters go and fight another killer. Well, he want that bad. He try to eat. H Money Mob, what it do? Go over to support H Money Mob, yo. The Rize Podcast, salute Coach Squeeze. David Benavidez ducking my fighter, David Virgil. I don't know about that champ. I don't know about the Mexican monster. I don't know why. Mr. Positive all times. Great evening, the Rize Podcast for life. Thanks, champ. When Timothy Stockmire, when will these fighters realize they could get more money if they fight now, and maybe even more in the rematch? It be the promoters. It be the promoters. Trucker Sally, we are still eating crawfish on July 29th. No apologies. That's what we doing. We disrespecting people. We can't come back, cross that bridge and apologize. I apologize. Oh, believe me, I do. I apologize. Y'all owe Bud an apology. Don't even speak his name out your mouth until you apologize. D the GOAT Smoothie King, right back at ya. Well, then I don't want. I got a Smoothie King dance coming for y'all. We gonna I'm gonna be filming the kids that do the dance at the gym. So we got a Smoothie King dance. Come, everybody, do the Smoothie King. Yeah, that's how we doing it, man. I had a couple of the babies today doing the Smoothie King. They had fun doing it. So it's about to go down. Y'all gonna see a craze about to go down. It's the Smoothie King dance. Smells like OTR. I just hope both fighters are healthy up to the fight. Real talk. And no weight problems for Spence. Nah, we ain't worrying about Spence on weight. We ain't worrying about that. Spence gonna definitely be ready for this fight. New Era Boxing, Best TV say Benavidez is ducking smoke. Nah, stop. Cut it out, y'all. Stop. The Mexican monster, come on. H Money Mall, what it do? Coach Squeeze, I know all about that. David Benavidez, a EOC. He's scared to sign a contract to fight David Morrell. I ain't get. I seen him saying he wasn't scared as I don't know. He said Bud was scared. People had all the proof in the world. But they fighting on 729. I'm just saying. 729. Here's my number and the dime. They fighting on 729. Yeah, baby. Call me if you need someone to talk to. That's what's going to happen at the Bud Catch That Ass. Call me. Satisfaction guaranteed. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Timothy Stockmire. Yeah, Uncle Squeeze. I hate to admit it. But David Benavidez is moving real funny right now. Ain't looking like a monster so much. Morrell bullying him at this point. Shaking my head. Nah, I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that. I'm not believing that. I don't give a dang on what y'all heard. This, that, and other. It just don't sound right coming from that end. I'm just sorry. I'm going with that. I'm staying with that. Daryl Hopkins, pound for pound, the best podcast, the Rize podcast. Thank you, champ. Oh, man, that hurt to see it. All funny videos, North and Greenmount came out straight. 037. Ain't this a bitch? Not being patient. I could have used that money. Jay Sean 33. Where's the rest of the cast? You're looking at them. Arena, co-squeeze David Benavidez. You, Shakur, Chicago in the building. The Windy City. Hey, I gotta say it, champ. Smash that like button. Coming in, y'all. Smash that like button. Coming in, man. I'm telling you. Working 3 jobs, man. Getting old. Got a birthday coming up. July 5th. 7:05. God willing. If he grant me that day, I'll be turning the big 5-4. And that's what my mama and my dad, I said I wanted to celebrate this birthday for my dad. You know, my dad passed at 54 from cancer of the pancreas. So I definitely want to celebrate my birthday for my dad. Definitely. Rest in peace, Dad, on the real. Just Do Boxing, the Rize podcast. Salute, squeeze, respect to the chat, fam. That's what I'm talking about. Somebody coming in with some class. Justin James, always champ. Bray Marlin, Benavidez versus Boo Boo will be a good match up. Yeah, definitely. Boo Boo versus Benavidez, definitely. That would be a good one too. Boo Boo, a big boy. He came in the locker room after that DeMar Nicholson fight. He came in the locker room and he big, nice sized boy. Nice sized boy, man. Bray Marlin, Benavidez would be a good match. Lewis 4500, what it do, champ? I wouldn't be surprised if Demetrius fight Benavidez next. Yeah, that would, yeah, that would. But I don't know, man. I like to see the big fights, man. I like to see the big fights. If that fight line up, David Morrell and the Mexican Monster, let's get it. Let's get it. I want to see it, man. You want to make that money? You want to stamp your legacy? You know, you got to fight the big fights. Just like I want to see Tank knock out Devin and Shakur. Y'all smash that like button coming in, man. I'm tired, but I'm on here fighting. I'm swinging. Daryl Thickpen, blessings to you in the chat. Free Tank, what's going on with Truck? Oh, he got something coming up. Stay tuned. Training hard tirelessly every day in the gym. Big Ray say Benavidez will hurt Boo Boo. I'm hanging in there, Lewis 4500. Hope is all is well with you and your family. Hope all is well, champ. with you and your family, champ. God willing. God willing. Yeah, man. What y'all think, man? That just came in. Franchon Cruz versus Savanna Marshall. Franchon's Cruz, the bully, the bully of the two. She like it rough, rugged, and raw. You know, a lot of people say she don't have no style, and they don't like her style. But she's a multi belt holder, world champion at 68. She doing it. She got the straps. I had an argument about that with about Franchon Cruz in the office, and I was telling people, you know, she don't have no style. Who gives a damn? She's a world champion. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. You don't like her style, but she getting her hand raised. She's getting her hand raised. That's all that matters. We could win the Super Bowl 3 years in a row by 1 point. Who y'all gonna remember? Us winning by 1 point, when y'all look back, or us winning the 3 Super Bowls? Oh, come on, Miss Arena. Stop. Boo Boo not ready for Benavidez. Come on. Stop. Trucker Sally, yes, Coach Squeeze. I want to see Tank knock Devin into his father's arms. Oh, it's gonna happen. Michael, Jesse James, I got Cruz winning that one, but it's going to be a good fight, though. Yeah, Savanna Marshall going to try to box and keep it clean, and ain't happen. Franchon Cruz going to go wild, swing for the fence. That's what she do. Michael Gardner say she's undisputed at 168. Timothy Stopmine say, I want to see Tank KO T.O. more than anybody right now. Daryl Hopkins, Deontay Wilder versus Andy Ruiz would be interesting. It depends on what Andy Ruiz show up. It depends on what Andy Ruiz show up. A disciplined Andy, but trying to be fair, man, but he gonna get touched with that right hand. Deontay Wilder gonna touch him with that right hand. He gonna get touched. He ain't gonna go 12 rounds and don't get touched with that right hand. And I just don't see him stomaching that right hand. I don't. Could be wrong. It's just my opinion. I don't know where they fighting at. Bray Marlin. Just the same say, Fat Squeeze might be a KO. Timothy Stopmine say, Tank gonna send T.O. into retirement for real. D for the West say, Andy don't got a shot. Just Do Boxers say, Timothy Stopmine, I want to see Tank fly T.O. head into the front row. He been talking reckless. Talking about Floyd knows he can beat Tank. Shaking my head. Stop. Daryl Thigpen, Squeeze, you putting in the work, buddy. I can see you tired, though, Doug. Yeah. You know, some days, man, I work unloading them tractor trailers, man, forklifting, up and down lifting, and We do we got doors, wood doors, hollow metal doors, windows, hardware, and I unload the tractor trailers. Then I go there to the gym. I train. I train at the gym. Then I work with a couple of the fighters and the kids. Then I come in. So I ate the dinner tonight I had nectarine, a fresh nectarine and water. That's my dinner for the night. So, trying to be disciplined. But I'm gonna keep pushing. Yeah, thanks, Daryl Dickpen. Some people try to talk crazy out their mind because they see somebody tired that they on drugs. People crazy. People sick, man. A person can't be tired without being on drugs. Come on, man. Stop. Justin James, Wilder KO Andy. I'm sorry. He's not going to make it past 12. No, shit. 12? I don't got him making it that far. Mr. Rainer Lofton, T.O. don't stand a snowball chance and Helbert Tank. Going to go to knock that ass out of him and fake ass Haney. Daryl Thigpen, shout out to you. And we ain't getting no younger. Free Tank. You dig? Like my boys say, you dig? But I enjoy coming on here with y'all, man. Chopping it up, man. Shout out to the crew. Senior Carbs, all assets, Senior Carbs. Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny, Coach Brandy, Miss Nikki, Coach Josh. Shout out to the whole crew, man. Everybody putting their hat in the race. Calvin and them in there crafting the next champions. First chat of the night. Thanks you, Looney Tune. And I know it's tough times. That's why I try to tell people it's hard times, man. I appreciate y'all coming in, man. Shit high. Gas, food. Loans. Well, I tell everybody, and I tell myself that too, man. Enjoy the fruits of your labor because long as you take care of your responsibilities, treat yourself. Treat yourself, man. I had to learn that, man. Stop not being tight, but just trying to hold on to $1 for a tough time. Looney Tune. Thanks for the 10-piece McNugget. Devin with all that woofing. All these years, how he won Tank. He does this every time they tied up in a fight. Now they both free. All of a sudden, his pro channels claiming he can't make weight. F that. I feel you, Looney Tune. Thanks for the support, man. Like I tell y'all, man, it could be 50 cents, $1, a quarter. Every little bit count, man. Every little bit count. Because I know it's tough times out there. And the first priority is feeding your family. Taking care of your responsibilities. Daryl Hopkins, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, Smash that like button coming in, man. Daryl Hopkins, I can't wait till we get that studio for y'all, man. When God blesses. I'm going to say it like this. When God blesses and me and Senior sitting up on a panel, dressed, fly from head to toe, God going to give us that. On his time, though. Long as we keep putting the work in. Thank you, Jesus, for just let me see another day, Lord. I look around me. Death is all around me. And Lord, you seen fit to let me see squeeze little old me, the smoothie king, one more day on your precious earth. I'm gonna hold my head up high. I'm gonna keep pushing. I don't care what nobody say about me. Really don't care. Don't nobody take care of me. And prayers to all the people that can't do for themselves and God depend on somebody else to do for them. May God bless you. The Smoothie King love y'all. Keep y'all heads up. Help is on the way, man. Oh, Tuesday, Andy Ruiz for the win. Ain't too big on Wilder for real. I respect that tune. Looney Tune. Jay Cropper, salute to the best podcast, the Rize podcast. Best pound for pound, hands down. Jay Cropper, thanks, man, for that love. Timothy stopped by JDB, exactly. Send him his MF head flying. Then said that dumb shit about Floyd. What I really think it is, T.O. been complaining about money. He looking for a payday. Eotch ass. Justin James, tank over everybody, man. I want to see Devin next, but I don't think they want that smoke. Free the champ. Miss Serena Lofton, one of our queens, Cool Squeeze. I want Tank to knock out Haney so bad. I know. Get in line, Miss Serena. Get in line. Chris Ike Bowman, what it do, champ? Let's be realistic, people. Bill Haney is not going to allow his son to get beat like a karaoke drum. Yeah. Love prayers going back up, Justin James. I can't be on this earth and worry about myself. You know, my prayers go out to people, man, in the hospital, fighting for their lives. The Smoothie King kids, definitely. Daryl Hopkins, what's your take on Canelo and his 3-fight PBC contract? I like it. He going off into the sunset, Daryl Hopkins, with this one. He going off into the sunset. He done put his work in, man. Everybody got their opinions about every fighter. It's all good. Miss Arena Lofton, Coach Squeeze, I realized that you work 3 jobs and you come in here every night. I just want to let you know I appreciate you. Thanks, Miss Arena. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Just you gotta stand for something because you'll go for anything. So I'm just thankful that I have this platform. Thankful for Coach Calvin making this thing happen, making the dream a reality. All the credit go to Coach Calvin, man. This Coach Calvin podcast, man, this was his idea. This was his vision. Hey, he put his boy on, you know? He put his boy on like he told me 10 years ago. The timing, I appreciate him. He made it happen. Just do boxing. Timothy Stoppmeyer, his ass going to learn when his daddy waking him up from being slept after Tank make him take a nap against his will. Woo! I like that one, just dude. Chris O.K. Bowman, Coach Squeeze, you are appreciated, OG. When we down, you lift our spirits, and we'll return the favor, man. Appreciate that, Chris Aki, and thanks for the work that you do with the kids, man. Counseling the kids and stuff. Yeah. Ronnie Powell, Haney all cap. Tank will knock him the F out. Big C, been gone a couple weeks. I come BSK in the chat still talking Haney. Hashtag do better. Gotta talk about the fighters that's relevant, chat. Brother Kareem Hassan, hit that like button, A1. Just do boxing. What it do, Big C? Mr. Raina Loftus say, what it do? Yeah, I think Savanna Marshall she's supposed to. Savanna, for those who just tuning in, who wins Franchon Cruz versus Savanna Marshall? And you supposed to be confident. I'm not hating on her, but Savanna Marshall thinks she gonna take Franchon. She's supposed to. She's supposed to, but Franchon Cruz a dub. Ronnie Powell, I like Tank at 8 and under against Haney. I agree. Thomas Hill, salute fam. Because he ain't going to be able to keep Tank off him. What it do, Thomas Hill? He ain't going to be able to keep Tank off him. Like Tank say, he ain't going to be able to keep him off him. Definitely. And all of them got talk that smack about Tank. He the cash cow. He the cash cow. They supposed to. They supposed to. But yeah, Franchon Cruz, man, do your thing. You know, I like to see after that, Shadeja Green. I like to see Shadeja fight either one of them. Clarissa, the Goat, and Franchon. She want that smoke. I gotta get her back on the show and try to reach out to her and get her back on after this card. Thomas Hill, you got the best hand, my man Squeeze. I'm sitting up here looking at my loved ones, man. That's resting. My mom brother, my little cousin. You know, I don't keep no pictures of no obituaries. I got pictures of me and my little cousin. She was young too. God rest her soul. But at my comedy show, me and my little cousin loved her to life, man. Loved her to death. The sweetest young lady I ever met. You know, I just like to remember people how they were. I don't do the obituary hanging up in my house thing. That's just for me. I want to remember my mom, the way she was, my baby on there doing what she did, cooking, you know, save a place for me, queen. And I know you up there cooking. Yes. Big C said, I like Cruz, but she is no Clarissa. Going to be a hard one. Oh, yeah. Edwin James, Ronnie Powell. The money makes sense for Haney to fight Tank versus anyone else. Of course, it's going to be his biggest payday. I was told from a source that they don't have enough money over there. That's just, they capping like they do, but I don't know, man. I don't go off that he say, she say stuff and just throwing the bone out there. You know what I mean? They got to be able to uphold their side. He working, Evan James. He handling this business. Big C, Squeeze, they gonna freeze green out like they doing boots. Good stuff, Big C. Good stuff. I gotta get Shadeja back on here though. I like that interview with her. I gotta get the queen back on here. Yeah, Daryl Hopkins. I just want to see Tank fight to close out the year. Stretched out boxing. Get that Killer B interview before her fight. Good one. I'ma grab her up. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Whatchamacallit, my favorite candy bar. Smoking on bud with the fish fry. Lord Jr. got that book. It's funny how Devin Haney can't stay at 135, but call Ryan and Tank fight a exhibition. Just saying. Come on, man. Justin James, all facts. I know myself and others have been down, and you guys lift our spirit up. So thank you, Coach Cal and Squeeze and all assets in the Bible. The whole Rize fam, you all deserve your flowers now. Yeah, thank you. Oh, my cousin. What's up, cuz? Oh, man. Thanks, cuz. My little cousin. Well, he ain't little. I used to raise him and watch him and stuff. My main atmosphere, big boy now. Don't get it twisted. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Andrew Marion, what's up, cuz? Miss you, boy. Love you. Jimmy Scales been asking for you. I told him, I said, I'm gonna hit him up, but you hit me up. So glad to see you in the chat. Send my love to your dad, my cuz. She definitely up there cooking and having a good time, yeah. Thanks, man. Thank you, cuz. You know I'm missing her and your grandmother, Aunt Marcia. Aunt Marcia, one of the sweetest women I've ever met in my life. Never downed me. Never talked bad to me. Never raised a voice at me. She right here. She right here. She ain't dead. She ain't dead. Her and my mother, they living through me. They live through us. Their teachings, their love, man. She had a heart of gold. Kai, the Genuine of the Rize podcast. 9 o'clock, all alone, paging you, wishing you come over, my please. What's going on? The Genuine of the Rize podcast. Salute. AJ, what it do? AJ. Cut. AJ. Cut. Y'all know nothing about that. That's back in the day. Thomas Hill, they live forever through each breath you take, Squeeze. A piece of them stays around with their loved ones that remain here. Yeah, thanks, Thomas Hill. Appreciate that. Ronnie Powell, you in it, Coach Squeeze. You would know. Thanks, champ. Trucker Sally, Coach Squeeze, I feel you. We just laid my aunt the rest of the day. Oh, man, sorry to hear that. Our prayers go out to Trucker Sally and her family. You know, we got to be a team, man. The world is against us. Like, our kind keep killing each other, putting each other down, chastising, ridiculing. We talk about boxing, but it's nothing personal. I like who I like, but I'm big fans of Earl Spence just as much as I'm a big fan of Bud Crawford. I follow Earl from the Olympics. I seen something from out of Earl, So everybody think I don't like Earl. The narratives y'all paint. It's just utterly ridiculous. I don't know. People they'll find anything to get numbers or attention. I'm just going with Bud. I like his style better. That's not me diminishing Earl. No. Big C, attention, chat, Devin 140, Tank 135. So talk Shakur unless Tank moving up, which I doubt. I mean, did it before. Big C got a belt. Did it before. If the money right, Tank there every night. He could run, but he can't hide, Big C. Good point, though. Good point. Boxing fanatics, y'all smash that like button, man. The day my body feel like it's hump day. I ain't gonna lie. Justin James, I've been in there training myself, man. Just trying to get in. I would do my hour routine, It's a lot of work to go into that. Miss Arena Loft, the Big C. Haney can run, but he can't hide. Tank has been at 140 before and knocked out Barrios and Santa Cruz. Yeah. Definitely, man. We want, see these fights, man. And we definitely want to see Tank fight before the year out. We definitely want to see Tank fight before the year out. Yup. Definitely. Yeah. But it's a lot of work going to that. The more I think I'm going to smash that weight room real good. I do the lightweight training, but the more I'm going to smash that weight room, the more push, get it in, work on my legs. I don't just I do all three phases. Top, legs, core, every day I do a mix. It's a lot of stuff I need to work on, but I'm seeing the vision and I'm gonna go for it, man. But the key is eating right, putting the right stuff in your body. Soundbox, just smash the like button. Y'all heard Soundbox, man. I had one of those Soundbox when I was coming up. My radio, believe me, I like it loud. I'm the man with the box that can rock the crowd. Yeah. AC vibrates the concrete. I'm sorry if you don't understand, but I need a radio inside my hand. No need to offend all the citizens, but I pump my volume way past 10. Yo, that was bad. I remember I had one of them big radios, man. I was working, got my taxes back, got me from Lexico. I don't know, everybody remember Lexico downtown, man. Cash and taxes, You get a purchase of something free, 100, 200 something, or 500, depending on what your taxes is down Lexico. So I remember those days. Definitely. Trucker Sally, Dice Cold Squeeze, that why I love this podcast more than boxing. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Trucker Sally. Yeah, thank you. Yup, it's bigger than boxing. Coach Calvin said all the time, we care about people. We care about people. This world would be a better place if everybody cared for one another. And the road rage is just ridiculous. And the accidents that's happening out here. People just so impatient. Price Boy 85. We want Tank versus Haney this year. Tank in 6. Ronnie Powell. If Tank don't get Haney, Regis will knock Haney out. Ooh, I don't know, man. Regis ain't been looking the best lately. Soundbox, LL Cool J. I'm bad. Yeah. Definitely. Man. Tank, if you watching, shout out to you, Tank, man. Minor setback for a major comeback. Make sure, nephew, that's all I could tell you, man. Watch who you bring in your circle, man. Don't stay with your original crew, man. You know, and you'll be all right. Yeah. Stay with the ones that was with you from day one, man. All these new people coming in, I don't trust them. We don't know their intention. They don't have enough history to know their intention. Ronnie Powell, Coach Squeeze, Simon Hurt. Go ahead, son. Ronnie Powell. Let me put this up, man. I like that one. Smoothie King. Right back at you. One another one. Man. Ronnie Powell, Coach Squeeze, Simon Hurst, Charlie Rudolph's. What you know about that? Man, shit. Yeah. Simon Hurst. Simon Hurst used to be over by the bridge in between West Baltimore and East. Yeah. Downtown, by the I think that like the city sanitation truck company, if I'm not mistaken, Ronnie. And Charlie Rudolph's, I used to know the one up Mondawmin. Used to go up there. That's where all the hustlers, man, they think, people crazy, yo. If I was like making that type of money and rolling like that, I wouldn't have been personally going up no Charlie Rudolph, because that's where they used to wait for your dumb ass at. Till you come right up there and see you spending the money. Then you want to holler out somebody telling on you. You telling on yourself. Come on out. Me. They got me. Me and She TV. What it do? Thanks for the support. Walter Lee Jesse from all the way from Kuwait City, Kuwait. Smash that like button, y'all. Man, what's going on, Walter Lee? Hope everything going well with you, champ. I got Smoothie King dance coming for y'all. I got the kids. I had a couple kids. We did it today. We're gonna record, and we're gonna have to make a song for the Smoothie King. Ronnie Powell, Russell sweatshirts, and bikey shorts. Yo, Ronnie, I was talking to one of my coworkers, see if they could look one of them that even, the Russell sweat. Then if they had the irregulars, like they say irregular, if they had a lower tear and stuff, sometimes you couldn't tell. But man, Russell sweatsuits, Ronnie, boy, you bring it back the old days, baby. God damn, boy. You just gave me a brain freeze with that one. The Russell sweatshirts and bikey shorts, boy. I was nice, slim, and lean too, boy. Ooh, God is good, man. Thank you, Jesus. I tell you. They said mine is a terrible thing to waste, man. Man, you took it back with that one, champ. Jason Torres, what up, Smoothie King? What up, family? Yup. Whatchamacallit? You right. Y'all showing off, yo. You may not get it today, but you could put it on layaway. I served 88. Thanks for your service, good brother. What you know about the diplomat down Old Town Mall? Come on, man. Now, it's crazy. I served 88. I went over there like far and in between, because I'm not an East Baltimorean, Whenever I went over there, I made sure I had a couple of my goon barbs with me. They lived east. A couple of guys I know live east, and I would roll with them and stuff. But good shit. I miss Old Town Mall. Old Town Mall used to have some nice eateries. Oh man, go in, go junkie. Boys the men, ABC, BBD. The East Coast family never skip a beat. Nah, while fooling on South Street, just like that, telling your friend, hey, back in school we used to dream about it every day. Does it really matter? But the dreams that turn away. Everybody singing that they sounding smooth. Man, get out of here. Kicking it just for you, yeah. Motown Philly back again. Man, yo, what happened to those good old days, man, where you could go to the club? You know, you had your little stuff back then, but wasn't all alike. You would fight, you know, you had your fresh gear on, you know, you wanted to go holler at the ladies, you know, meet your beautiful queen, you know, man, just the good old days, man. Miss Arena, oh damn, I missed that chat, running my mouth. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Sound box, thanks for the 2-piece key on the make. Next cake. Great job, Squeeze. Thanks, man. I'm doing the best I can, man. I'm doing the best. I give it my all, man. I give it my all. Whatchamacallit, Old Town Diplomat. Oh, boy. What you talking about, baby? Miss Serena Mark Too Sharp Johnson trying to lay his mother to rest today. And there was a shootout there. So sad. Wow. What the hell is wrong with these people? You gonna shoot up a funeral like Jesus, Lord God. God coming back. He ain't happy at all. He not happy at all. They've been doing that for a long time, shooting up the funeral, turning the casket over, shooting a person in the casket. For real, what is wrong with y'all? Almost like these type people don't even belong on God's planet. For real, let's get rid of them. Ship them off somewhere on an island. Let all of them kill each other. They don't need to be amongst people that really enjoy and enjoy life. Know that life is fragile and precious. Sad. Prayers go out to that family. Sad. These cowards, man. They think a gun make them big, man. They think a gun make them big. When you get in that system, you don't got no gun. Charlie Rudolph, yeah, go junkie. I heard of baby motion sports. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the Rize podcast. Smoothie King, right back at you. With another one, motion sports. I heard of baby. And my senior Carbs voice. Smash the like button. Subscribe to the Rize podcast. And subscribe to Motion Sports. Hashtag free type. TheRisePodcast.com. Shop now. Thanks, Unheard Of. I really appreciate you doing that. I served 88. What about the Red Shed on Greenmount Avenue? Yeah. I went there a few times. I didn't go there a lot, but Daryl Hopkins say even Stevie Wonder could see that Tank knocks out Devin. Real talk. Ray Rize, Philly, we ain't here. Yeah, we got a lot of Boots Ennis fans. Ray Rize. Go Junkie. BVDs was silk. boxers, and matching tees. LOL before your time. Before who time? Come on, man. Stop playing. Shoot. Before my time. Stop. Cut it out. Don't be ridiculous. I remember the Silk BBDs. Showdown the guy pass with a dude. Skull Scrupulatory, man. What up? Man, miss you coming out the gym, chopping it up with me, Skull. Go Junkie say my condolences. Skull Scrupulatory say senseless shit. David Bud, what you think about every Friday late night? What you mean on the podcast, David Bud? Let me know what you talking about, champ. Motion Sports. David Bud, let me know what you talking about. What you think about every Friday late night? Go Junkie. They giving these kids guns. I think it's a conspiracy. Yeah, they getting them like crazy. Motion Sports, good evening to you. Scout Screptory said, yup, we don't own no trains, planes, or boats. Junkie. Go Junkie. Yeah. Me and this lady was talking tonight. We was chopping it up. And a son in college at HBCU. He came on the show before. Can't think of the young man name. Can't remember what he was pursuing, but he played sports. I think he played for Dunbar, Poly, one of them. You know, all Metro and all that. But besides the point, she was talking about you parents raising their kids and them having the right upbringing, the right rooted foundation. What you see being put out there, and some kids turn and go the other way with good background, but we know that predominantly when you have a good solid foundation, that breeds better results. David Buzz said yes, the podcast. I do it sometime, David, but somebody, I don't know if y'all see it, I don't really want to bring it up, but posted something that was ridiculous, trying to they call themselves helping. They say they was helping, but if you think somebody on drugs or using, you wouldn't put no post up on social media saying it. You would reach that person and contact them. So it's crazy how people paint these false narratives about you, try to bring your past back to haunt you. I just pray for that particular individual who thought that. I almost feel sorry for your brain and your mind. They even would think you don't know when somebody's tired or when they're on drugs. It's like crazy to me. But nevertheless, David Bud, yeah, some nights I rock late. Some nights, man. We when God willing, we gonna turn it up, David Bud, for up this week then, God willing. If God allow us, I'm gonna give you what you asked for, Dave. When it's gonna be fire. Justin James, Brian Washed, thinking it's cool, it's the norm, times to wake up. Scout Scrapatory, exactly, coach. David Bud, remember, we breaking something new. Keith C, what up, champ? What up? What it do, family? I love when I see my family in the chat, and I ain't seen them in a while. I know life happens, you know. I keep everybody in prayer. Keep me in y'all prayers. Ronnie Powell, coach. That's the truth in some cases. Two of my boys locked, both graduated. Me and my wife did great by them. Bad choices on their part. Real talk. But I bet you, Mr. Ronnie, they see it now when they look back. They see it. They see it now, Mr. Ronnie. I bet you they see it now. Cause I'm gonna tell you now, when thanks, Showtime the guy passed, but people gonna say all type of crazy stuff about evidently they don't know you, I don't know what people's intentions are half the time. I just keep them in my prayers, man. Yeah. Keith C, tuning in late, been studying for a certification for my job, champ. You got it. You got it. Smoothie King, right back at you. What another one? What we gonna do, y'all? Keep C tuning in late, but he tuned in, dedicated to the Rize podcast cause. Been studying for a certification for my job, champ. On the count of 3, everybody in the chat gonna say, you got it. On the count of 3. 1, 2. I should teach Tony Weeks how to count. This is a real count. 3. You got it. My man, keep pushing, keep growing, my brother. Get that money, chase that bag. Chase your dreams while you living. Ronnie Powell, condolences to you and your family. Hey, appreciate you. You got it. Showtime the guy say you got it. Ronnie Powell say you got it. Daryl Hopkins say you got it. Skull Scrapatory say you got it. I served 88 say you got it. Demetrius Abrams say you got it. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, God is good, man. Let's do godly things. Let's give good vibes out in the air. Justin James, you got this, Keith C. Yeah. You got it, champ. You got it. Yeah. But we got some good fights coming up this weekend, man. For those who tuned in late, Keith C. Franchon Cruz versus Savanna Marshall. Stanionis versus Virgil Ortiz. I can't wait. I just want to see Franchon Cruz do what Franchon Cruz do. She's from Baltimore. Gotta cheer on. I served 88. Thanks for your service. Squeeze, what you think about the city getting another police commissioner? To be honest with you, I served 88. You gotta give everybody a chance, especially everything that's going on, the corruption is in the city, state office, the government, or whatever. Let's give him a chance and see what he do. We desperate. I served 88. We desperate. They making that big money. We desperate. I hope and pray But he gotta have the right tools and the supporting cast to pull it off. Keith C. Stanionis versus Ortiz gonna be a solid fight. I agree. Antonio King, salute Rize family. What's happening with it? What it do? We chopping it up now. David Budd, thank you, brother. Let's get those likes up. Jason Torres, Ortiz gonna wipe them. I see. Michael Garner, we get a new commissioner every few years. What you think, Mike? Come on, Mike. What you think? This like the fifth one we had in a short time. I serve 88. I told you we desperate. We desperate, bruh. Nobody is making nobody being accountable. If it's the police or it's the people in the street, man. You know, you can't go too many places no more. Carjacking, armed by a T-Mobile worker got shot over some phones. You was on a spree, but you got to that one and you killed that man. You ain't had to kill that young man. You take the goddamn phones and keep it moving. They caught your dumb asses anyway. Now you got murder. You went from armed robbery to murder. People like that, I don't feel sorry for. We got to stop feeling sorry for these people and making excuses for them. You commit the crime, you do the goddamn time. Simple as that. I serve 88. It's up to the people in Baltimore City to help make our city better. Of course. Showtime that got passed. What was up, y'all? Old commissioner. Because y'all old one came to us in St. Louis. Oh, damn. He ho-hop. Michael Gardner. When the people in the city start working together, the things is going to change. Yeah, I agree, Michael Garner. I agree. William Wright. DMV all day, cuz. Much love and respect, my brothers and sisters. The Scholar's Repertory, exactly, coach. David Budd. Do like DC. Do load the location with cops. Oh, David Budd. Do like DC. Do load the location with cops. How that work, David Budd? Keith C. It's crazy how much Tiafimo been talking since he fake retired. I let you know he a clown, man. I let you know he a clown. Cause that's what he did, champ. Fake retired. But hey man, appreciate you guys coming in, man. Showing me love, man. I want everybody to be safe out there. The road rage, just let them go by. It's just people mentalities, man. All right, y'all, we ready to shut it down. Thanks for coming in. Make sure y'all get the likes, buttons up. AJ, I appreciate you, True Champ. Michael Garner, they done that already. They just move. Yeah. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for y'all opinions on the topics we talk about. Like we say over here, sometimes it's bigger than boxing. Godspeed, man. Love you guys, man. Thanks for coming in to my home. I appreciate y'all letting me come into y'all homes, on y'all screens, on y'all TVs, man. As God be my witness, I'm going to give it everything I got, man. Every breath of air I have in my body. Scout Scrapatory, always love Coach Smoothie King. Yeah. I miss you coming to the gym too, champ. We laughing and chopping up. Don't think I don't. Feel like a void, champ. Feel like a void. Daryl Hopkins. Thanks, Coach Squeeze. Ace, love family. I serve I'm on vacation, so I can. Their whole podcast, Squeeze. Peace and hair grease. Thanks for holding it down, Squeeze. Smoothie King. Salute. G-Bo, what it do? Man, as we always say on the Rise podcast, man, love you guys. Everybody be safe, man. Shout out to all assets he handling this business, man. Being a good father to his son and his kids, man. I don't care what we go do. It's two competitive alpha males. Is we don't agree on everything, but seeing your handling this business, he working, taking care of his family like he's supposed to. I wouldn't rather him be nowhere else. Lip Ball Swami, they had the gym working hard, aka the Bible. Coach Calvin and the gym grinding. Coach Brandy, Miss Nikki, everybody doing their thing. God bless y'all in the chat, man. Keith C, where you watching the Innocent Villa fight? I gotta find out, Keith C. I'm gonna find out. I'll let you know, man. Yeah, appreciate you. All right, y'all. Shout out the www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 50% off. Also, shout out to www.narslip.com. Damari's Art. Proud of you, young man. You're off to a good start in life. Both of y'all young brothers. Shout out to EOE. Bad Girls Promotions. Under Armour. Box Raw. Four Corners Boxes. Jenny and Maurice Jones. As Justin James would say, in place of Coach Kenny, yo, everybody hit that like button. Smoothie Queen, King, tired as hell, but I'm putting that work in. Try to get y'all that energy, man. Love you guys, man. Thanks for talking boxing. Thanks for talking about the topics that affect our daily lives. Love you guys. Justin James say, love over hate. Upton Miss Mona and her family and all of Upton keep shining. Thanks, Justin James. And as we always say on the Rise podcast, it's the Smoothie King. Peace and hair grease. It's the Smoothie King. Right back at y'all with another one. Thanks, man, for letting me come into your homes. Make sure y'all smash that like button. A lot of y'all came in and chopped it up with me tonight, man. Be safe out there. Be blessed. We got a holiday weekend coming up. Smoothie King got a birthday coming up July the 5th, man. Prayerfully, God will let me see it. And on that note, I love y'all from the Rise Podcast, all assets, Coach Calvin, and Limp Ball Swami. Peace.